Hello everyone, and once again, happy Sunday to all of you. For all of you who celebrate Chinese New Year or Lunar New Year, happy Lunar New Year to all of you as well. Welcome to my participation for the Asian E-Endurance Series Season 3, Round 4. This is a mystery circuit, mystery track. Nobody knew about which circuit we'll be racing on, and nobody knew which car we're going to be racing in. till Friday night. So everyone's only had about, less than 2 days for practice. So it's pretty fair. We will be racing at Shanghai International Circuit in the BMW E30 M3 EVO. So let's get ready to rumble. Hope you guys are having a good Sunday afternoon. Hope you guys have had your lunch. I'm not sure what the weather is like today. I have my shades down. I think it should be pretty sunny out. So that's that. Alright, so as you can see, I am, there we go, logging in. And it's a one nick race, so everyone, as you can see, will be racing and competing in the BMW M3 EVO. Let's key in the password. Let's see if I got this correct. I believe I do. There we go. Alright, so just like all other past races. Oh, hi Yumi. Thanks for joining in the live stream. Yeah, okay, so like all past races, we are looking at a 15-minute practice session, followed by a 10-minute qualifying session, and then 3 races. Race 1 will be 10 minutes, race 2 will be 30 minutes, race 3 will be 30 minutes. So let's make sure I have the settings correct. Alright, so let's start our 15 minutes practice session. I have 13 minutes to go. Switch over to the full screen. Wait, this is the wrong screen. Okay, so here we are at Shanghai International Circuit.
Pit lane speed limit is 80 kilometers per hour. Pit exits clear.
I've had a few hours of practice last night, and this is a very, very technical track. It reminds me of Sepang International Circuit in Malaysia. This is my first time on Shanghai, or in Shanghai rather, and I wish I had more practice as usual. Ooh, braking really late there.
Yellow flag, stay sharp. Incident clear, back to green flag.
So yeah, so to me this feels a lot like Sepang Circuit in Malaysia. A lot of corners are in some sense similar in feel, in terms of how it feels, but there are certainly some more technical corners here as compared to Sepang. And in this car, the super high revving BMW M3 EVO from the early 90s. It's just an amazing piece of machine. Very slippery out of corners. But also very rewarding if you are able to do a good lap. So we're now here at the back straight of Shanghai International Circuit. See the rev meter.
Sector 1 is green.
Really maxing out. Coming into the last corner. Here onto the front straight. Followed by one of the trickiest corners here in Shanghai. I think I brake a little bit too long there, because it is a wide corner followed by a very tight corner followed by a series of very tight corners. very easy to go
Yellow flag, incident clear, green flag.
off track, especially when the tires are on the lower side of things. You start losing grip toward the end of the race.
10 minutes to go, that's 10 minutes left.
As you can see on my screen, the best lap time I've done is a 2-minute 19-second flat during my practice sessions. Turning in here a little bit too early. It's a late apex, if I'm not wrong. Oh, way wide. Losing a lot of speed there.
Blue flag. Stop on being validated. Watch the track limits.
On your left.
That is
Clear left.
Josh Perwin from Australia. Really fast driver, but he's in Class A. I'm in Class B, so later on during the race, no stress. Right about here, engine starts maxing out.
It's just done 214.47.
Gear ratio probably insufficient for this circuit, so in real life that would be a problem. Oh, okay.
Blue flag.
Another super fast driver behind me now. They're all super fast. I am what you call, or rather, I'm what the organizers call.
Yellow flag. You're clear, incident clear.
The organizers call me a casual weekend driver, which is not far from the
Green
truth.
flag sector 1.
I would like to think of myself as a casual weekend racer, but no, I'm just a casual weekend driver, enjoying this beautiful weather in Shanghai in the BMW M3 Sports EVO from the early 90s for this Asian E Endurance Series Season 3, Round 4. There is Round 5, the final, happening a couple weeks from now. But we're not thinking about that at the moment. Oh no, going a bit wide again. I'm just thinking about today's race,
Sector 1 is 3.2 seconds off the pace.
which will be starting momentarily. 7 minutes to go for this practice session to end before we move on to qualifying session, which will be 10 minutes. Lose a lot of time in that curve, because I don't think I've got my lines sorted out yet.
P8. Sector 2 is 1.5 seconds off the pace.
Second last corner.
Yellow flag sector 1.
Trail break into the final corner. Still a little bit on the slower side of that turn exit.
P5, that's your fastest lap. Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace.
Again, going a little bit wide in this insane turn 1. Getting distracted by the beautiful buildings here at Shanghai International Circuit, China.
You've got half your fuel left. That's a new fastest lap for 1:2:14.05.
Alright, so here at the practice session, the faster drivers are already clocking some pretty fast times of 2 minutes 14 seconds.
That's 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes.
So in theory, I am 5 seconds slower per lap
Sector 1 is 2.4 seconds.
based
off
on
the pace.
my best lap time during my own practice sessions. And based on my theoretical best right now, I will be almost 6 seconds slower than these guys in Class A. But I'm not in Class A, so I'm not going to let that bother me. I'm going to stay focused.
Car in front has just posted at 216.55.
You see that oversteer? And that will happen a lot during the race later as the tire degradation kicks in. Gotta be very gentle.
Eighth place.
I think when the tires get to about 75% remaining, you could really feel the tail become very, very slippery, which is what's happening about right now. So after about 4 or 5 laps, that's when you gotta be a lot more gentle.
We estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
Oh.
Sector 1 is 2.4 off the pace.
Another very tricky corner.
The guy in front has just done a 216.66.
That pass corner, these subsequent corners remind me so much of Sepang turn 9, 10, 11. With a different gradient, different camber.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
And you really got to exit that last corner with as much speed as you can carry, because look at this long back straight. Hello, Sam Daddy.
2.1 seconds off the pace. P6 has binned it in. Turn 1. Green flag in sector 1.
Alright, so we have enough time for maybe one more lap for this practice session before we move on to qualify. Nice and easy. It's good practice because my rear tires are now down to 67%.
We're running on fumes, mate. Sector 3 is 2.2 seconds off the pace.
So it's one thing to practice with fresh tires,
The leader's just done a 213.00.
but it is just as important to practice with degraded tires, because that's where the mistakes and the incidents may occur during the race. So 47 seconds left till the end of this qualifying session. Let's just try to squeeze out as much practice as we can. You can see the braking distance has extended quite a fair bit, even though I'm using the same brake marker as if I had fresh tires, which means needing to brake a little bit earlier. Now I'm not gonna lie, as slippery as this car is, when you are able to rotate it nicely, it feels really awesome.
On your right. Clear right. Car left. Hold your line.
That's the end of the session. P12.
Okay, so that is the end of this session. P12. I just repeat what my race engineer said. Alright, so we should be moving on to our qualifying session, which will be 10 minutes. I should start right about now. Alright, let's jump right out into it. Let's wait for some of these guys to move off first. Okay.
Exit is clear. Don't cross the line. We've got 9 minutes to get the job done. The brake temperatures are low. We need to get some heat into them.
So it's a fair bit of space between me and the car behind, which is good. Just need to make sure I'm not too close to the driver in front. Got a bit of cleaner air. And let's try to bang out a good qualifying time.
Sector 1, yellow flag, yellow flag. I think that Wong has gone off in turn 5. Green flag, you're clear of the incident.
Tires and brakes are slowly warming up now. Should be at a good level momentarily, maybe another 2 or 3 more corners. The brake temp and tire temp. Alright, so good space between me and the car in front. Car behind us coming up really close. I'll just let him pass.
Right side. Clear right.
In fact, I'll let all these guys pass because they're all the faster drivers in the Class A. So
On your right. Clear right.
one more at the back to go. Then I'll have a lot less stress. Oops, sorry. Alright, so back straight, 2 corners. Then we're at the start-finish line for my qualifying lap. Tires and brakes are looking good. Oh no.
Yellow flag. Green flag, you're clear.
See if I can bring enough speed up
Tires are dirty. White flag, mate.
for turn 1. Final turn rather. Okay, it's a decent entry speed, so let's start the clock for my qualifying run. Uh-oh. This glare from the sun is pretty
Green
intense.
flag, sector 1.
Working a little bit too hard there.
Fastest lap for Race, 2:12.07.
Wow, these fast drivers are clocking some crazy times already. Alright, final 2 corners to clock my qualifying lap time. Final corner.
5 minutes remaining, 5 minutes left.
Nice and easy. Whoa! I went sideways there for a bit. Gonna lose a bit of time there.
Flag in sector 1. You're currently 7.0 off the pace.
Alright, we have time for 2 more laps. Tires and brakes should be okay, so let's
Green flag in sector 1.
push for a better qualifying timing if possible. Because right now I'm qualified last. Oh, going so wide here.
Sector 1 is 3.8 seconds off the pace.
Alright, I'm 7/10 of a second slower than my previous lap.
Of fuel remaining.
So this lap will not be a better lap than before for my qualifying run.
Sector 2 is 2.2 off the pace.
Let's try one more lap.
Green flag in sector 3.
Should have just enough time for one more lap. Get into a better line.
B13. Sector 3 is 2.0 off the pace. Yellow
Oh!
flag.
Well, that's the end of this lap. Alright, well, let's just use this as practice then.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
Yeah, I'm not going to be able to improve that lap time. So unfortunately for me, right now I'm qualified 13
Green flag, all clear.
with a lap time of 2 minute 19.1 second.
We've got dirt up on all tyres.
So yeah, let's treat this as a practice lap before the race starts. Race 1 will be 10 minutes long.
Sector 1 is green.
And we'll start
It's white flag, yellow flag.
at the end of this qualifying session, which will be another minute and a half from now.
Clear, you've used half your fuel. Yellow flag. Incident clear, green flag.
Oh! But you see what I mean? Once the rear tires get to 70%-ish, then the tail happiness goes to hyper mode. which means being a lot more gentle, or rather, which requires me to be a lot more gentle with gear changes, braking, and the lines that I take. Alright, that's the end.
That's the end of the session. 15th place.
Alright. Alright guys, we're gonna start race 1 momentarily. It will be a 10-minute race, so go grab your beer or your beverage. I'll have my coffee. One minute to go. See you guys in a little bit. Alright, welcome back. We are moments away from the start of race 1. 12 seconds to be precise. This is a 10-minute sprint race.
10 minutes.
Okay, I'm starting in 15th.
Get ready.
I'm nervous.
Green, green, green.
Right side. Clear right.
Alright, let's have a clean start.
On your right. Clear right.
Try to stay behind the drama.
Green flag. You're clear of the incident. Sector 1 is now green.
So many names. So we're going to take another one more lap before Class A drivers and Class B drivers settle into their respective zones. Right in front of me is Voltaire Seiko from the Philippines. And in the season points, we are both fighting for 4th place.
Sector 3 is now yellow. Yellow flag.
There's a incident right there.
On your left.
Oh, come on.
Incident clear. Green flag.
No one's fault, but I got incident points deducted for that. It's a circumstantial incident.
Still there. Hold your line. Clear left.
B15. Yellow flag.
Car left. You're in the middle. Clear all round.
You're clear. Incident clear. Sector 1 is clear.
I believe these are all Class A drivers. Braking a little bit too early there. I think I wasted like a good 2 seconds. Consistency is key.
Left side. Still there. Clear left.
Don't let him get away.
Alright, so that's Mark Volta in front of me. We're both in Class B. So I should be, well, trying to bring the fight to him. So on this side, not fast enough.
The leader has just done a 2:11.90.
2:11, fastest lap time so far.
That's 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes.
Car right. Still there. Clear right.
That's half distance. You're looking good for fuel. Incident in Sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow. The next car is Wong. Green flag Sector 1. Got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Alright, we're at the halfway point, guys. 4.5 minutes to the end of race 1. Really getting excited. My heart rate's going as high as my RPM. Well, obviously not, because I would be dead if my RPM's at 8,000, or my heart rate's at 8,000.
Defensive, mate.
Alright, so it's a Class B driver behind me, which means I will need to do my best to block. If he comes a little too close, I'll also try to pull away with whatever opportunity I have. I think he's gonna get my slipstream. Yep. Alright, braking a little bit later than I would like. Closing the line a little bit earlier. I think we have about 2 more laps to go.
16th place.
On your right.
Oh,
Hold your line. Clear right. Left side. Hold your line. Clear left.
went a little wide and lost my spot.
You've got half your fuel left.
Got 2 minutes to go. Let's see if I can catch up. Oh, going wide,
2
going
minutes
wide.
to go. 2 minutes.
Tail brake into the corner. Seven-tenth of a second, 8/10 of a second slower. Not gonna get that slipstream advantage. Sandetti, I don't think this is Olympic level, at least not me. Oh yeah, Beijing Olympics happening right now, guys. Alright, last corner, moving into our final lap, I believe. I'm tight on his tail. 4/10 of a second.
P17, one more lap to go.
Tire degradation kicking in. Gotta be on the cautious side of things. Alright, so he had a little wobble, as did I.
Yellow flag in sector 1. That's 5 minutes of fuel left.
Alright, full concentration, guys.
Sector 1 is green. Yellow flag sector 2.
High risk, high rewards. No risk, no rewards.
Yellow flag, stay sharp. Incident clear, back to green flag.
Still 5/10 of a second behind. Alright, race leader has passed the start finish line. I'm 2 corners away from the end of the race. Final corner. Well, all I could say is good driving for the both of us.
16th place, there's the checker flag.
Alright, 16th for race 1. We have about 2 minutes till we move on to race 2, which will be 30 minutes.
Alright, clear right.
And a reverse starting grid for race 2. So 40 seconds to go. Nice and easy slow drive.
Right side, clear right.
Look at the RPM on this machine, just 10,000.
On your right, clear right.
Alright guys, we are down to last 3 seconds. That's me, 16th out of 18th. And yeah, it is what it is. Key thing being to finish all the races, not to have any DNFs, not to have any DNS. finish all the races. Alright, let's have one more commercial break. I'll see you guys in a bit. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Once again, thank you for joining me on my participation for the Asian E-Endurance Series Season 3, Round 4.
30 minutes.
We're now moving into Race 2, which will be 30
ready.
minutes long.
Green, green, green.
Car right, clear
A
right.
lot of
Yellow
torque
flag,
steer
yellow flag, sector 3, green flag. You're
from
clear.
this car, from a standing start.
Right side. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line.
Oh
Still there.
no. Gave it all away.
Still there. Hold your line.
Yellow flag.
Clear right.
It's clear. Green flag.
That's how challenging that corner is. I went from 2nd to 8th with all the faster drivers fighting to get
Under the start. Let's try and salvage something.
position at the start of this 30-minute endurance race. Well, about 2 laps for everyone to settle in, for the faster drivers to start overtaking the slower ones, like myself.
Car left. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Clear left.
Green flag in sector 3.
On your left.
Oh,
Hold your line. Clear left. On your left. Clear left.
so I think all the Class A drivers have already overtaken me. Everyone currently behind are in the same class, same category as I am. So it's imperative that I drive as smoothly as possible. This sunrise is very challenging.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Clear left.
B13.
Right side. Hold your line. Clear right.
It was a nice maneuver on Zelfie Ray's part. Beautiful.
On your right. Clear right.
And of course Francis Gonzalez, another fast driver from the Philippines.
The guy ahead is Gonzalez.
Car right. Clear right.
We predict your refuel window will open after 6 minutes. Closes after 15 minutes.
Car left. Still there. Clear left.
pressure. Car in front is Lee. Flag in sector 3. Yellow flag.
Right side.
Green flag.
There's a bit of contact there between those two drivers.
The leader is just down.
On your right. Hold your line. Clear right. Far left. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear left.
E16.
On your left. Clear left.
That lap time was 2:19.87.
Gonna keep an eye on the fuel and the tires. Still braking a little bit too early considering how my tires could still take a little bit more abuse.
The gap behind is now 1.6.
Oh no. Totally lost control there. Managed to save it, but very high cost. Couple of seconds.
The driver in front of us is Wong.
At least one whole second lost.
Yellow flag. Incident clear. Green flag. Wong has retired from the race.
Alright, so we have our first casualty. Definitely unsettled the car there with my little brake gas maneuver. So I realized I braked a little bit too early.
P15. Yellow flag, stay sharp.
Oh, okay, that was tight.
Green flag, you're clear.
Clear right.
That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel.
On your right. Clear right.
Yellow flag.
Right side. Clear right.
Clear of the incident. Green flag. Sector 1 is green. Yellow flag. The guy in front is Lee. The incident's clear. Green flag. Lee is now retired.
Looks like someone else has retired from the race. Pulling that same mistake, braking too early and then hitting the gas just for a second, really unsettling the car. But it is, both times we're on a straight, so maybe it's not so bad.
The pit window is now open. Sector 1 is clear. The gap in front has increased to 8.6.
Alright, rear tires down to 73%, which means degradation is gonna start really kicking. Can already feel it, not just in the corners, but also when braking. Feel the rear tires really starting to feel a lot looser. Now to
20 minutes remaining, you've got 20 minutes left.
plan my pit stop strategy. Because fuel should be okay.
The gap behind has now decreased to 6.8. 5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes.
I think we can squeeze out another 2 more laps before we go in for tires and fuel. Oh no, come on, keep it together, keep it together.
Incident in sector 1, yellow flag, yellow flag. Very little fuel left. Hit this lap, in this lap.
Lost my position. It's okay, stay calm. Question is, do we go in for fuel and tires now?
213.34.
Might actually be a good idea. If I didn't spin out earlier, then I would have stayed out for 1 more lap.
Sector 1 is now green. We're running on fumes, mate. Come into the pits at the end of this lap. Box this lap.
Alright, let's do it.
Pit stop requested.
Fuel, tire, yes. Where's my pit box? There we go, I see it. Oh boy. One minute pit stop. It's gonna be painful to watch. "40 seconds. "25 seconds. This feels like it's in slow-mo. Once again, thank you guys for joining me this Sunday afternoon for the Asian E-Endurance Series Round 4, Season 3. We're at Shanghai International Circuit. Everyone's racing the same car. It's a one-mic race. This is the BMW M3 EVO from the early 90s.
All done, go.
Okay, let's go. Start that engine.
There's traffic behind. Watch your mirrors. Blue flag.
Alright, So I've got fresh tires that will need to last all the way till the end of the race. I think most of these faster drivers will be heading into the pits either this lap or the following lap.
Blue flag.
Car right.
It's a faster driver from Class A, so no need for me to
Still
do
there. Clear right.
anything
15
really.
minutes remaining, 15 minutes to go. Come on man, keep pushing. Half distance, fuel looks good.
On your right.
Blue flag.
Hold your line. Clear right.
Alright, letting these two Class A drivers go ahead. You could tell the pros from the amateurs.
Blue flag.
I have fresher tires than them, more fuel, heavier load, and they're still faster. That's why they're the pros. They should be going in for pit stop either this lap or the following one. I guess it'll be the following lap for them.
Car left. Hold your line. Clear left.
V15. Blue flag.
On your right. Clear right. Right side. Clear right. Right side. Still there. Clear right. Car right. Clear right. Right side. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear right. On your left. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear left. Left side. Clear left.
Alright, 12 and a half minutes to go. I think some of these drivers might be on hard tires, so their pit stop should be a lot faster. With only a need for refuel, I'm guessing.
Blue flag.
Right side. Still there. Clear right.
I think that is race leader. am perspiring. Come on. Oh, wrong gear.
You've got 10 minutes left, 10 minutes to go.
I definitely have more fuel than I need.
The leader is pitting now.
Alright, so the driver ahead of me was not the race leader. My apologies. Okay, once again, I am all by myself. There is a driver behind me, but I think I am one lap behind. I am 48 seconds behind the driver ahead of me. Oh no.
Sector 1 is yellow.
That was a very stupid mistake.
You're clear, incident clear.
Very, very stupid mistake. An unnecessary mistake. There's another unnecessary stupid mistake, just losing focus a little bit. All you need to do is lose focus for 0.2 of a second.
Lead car's pitting. Green flag sector 1.
Alright, I think we're down to the last 4 laps. Of this race 2. Here at Shanghai International Circuit.
Blue flag.
Clear right, car right. Hold your line. Clear right.
Maselton coming out fresh from the pits, which means fresh tires, I guess. Whole lot of drivers behind me now. Just as my rear tires are dropping to 71%. A couple more minutes to go. Fuel should be okay.
15. Come on, focus. We need more speed. Don't try to brake later. Just concentrate harder. 5 minutes remaining. 5 minutes left.
Really crossing my toes together.
Blue flag.
Car right. Clear right.
Blue flag.
On your right. Still there. Clear right.
I am getting lap, left, right, and center.
Yellow flag. Green flag. Dirt pick up on the left tyres.
Alright, let's take this down a notch in terms of aggressiveness. Keep it more gentle. Rear tires down to 62%. Two minutes and 45 seconds to the end of race 2. So I'm guessing 2 more laps, excluding the one we're at right now.
Blue flag. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
I am definitely
Left
holding up
side.
traffic.
Hold your line. Clear left.
Whoa.
Blue flag.
Rear tires snapped out.
On your right. Still there. Clear right. Right side. Clear right. Left side, clear left.
Yellow flag. Incident clear. Green flag. Yellow flag. Stay sharp.
Not good.
Clear of the incident. Green flag.
Car left, clear left. Left side. Hold your line, clear left.
That's it. We're done.
Well, it is what it is. That is the end of race 2. Whew. Wow. That was exciting. Obviously I didn't perform as well as any of these guys, but I did improve on my lap time. So that's always a good thing. Not winning, but at least improving on my personal best. I think we have time for another quick commercial. Need some water. See you guys in a bit. Hello everyone, welcome to the final race for the day. Race 3, 30 minutes long, will be starting in about 45 seconds. I'll be starting in 4th position. And, oh, okay. Why does it show me as using hard tires? I thought I was on soft tires. I am a little confused. Alright, well, anywho. It's not like I'm gonna win any races anyways, so let's just have fun, save.
30 minutes.
Here we go. Race 3, 30 minutes. Shanghai International Circuit.
Focus. Let's go. Yellow flag, green flag, you're clear.
On your left. Hold your line. Rewind, you're in the middle, clear right. On your left. Hold your line.
Yellow flag.
Clear all round.
Incident clear, green flag.
Car left.
Yellow flag.
Hold your line.
Green flag, you're clear.
Clear left.
Oh, that was a pretty tense start.
Green flag in sector 1.
Car right. Still there. Still there. Clear right. On your left. Still there. Clear left. On your left. Clear left. Left side. Hold your line. Still there. Clear left.
Alright, full focus, come on. Some very brilliant driving up front.
Sector 1, yellow flag. Green flag in sector 1. Will open after 6 minutes. Closes after.
Car left. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear left. Left side. Clear left. Right side. Hold your line. Clear right.
Sector 3 is green. The leader has just done to 13.84.
Clear left.
Obviously I got distracted for a
Car
bit.
right. Clear right.
Yellow flag in sector 1. We've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining. Sector 1 is clear.
Hold your line, clear right. Left side. Hold your line, clear left.
Slow in, fast out. Keep the inside line covered. Keep pushing, we might get it back.
Car left. Hold your line.
Whoa, I just got
Clear
hit.
left, on your right.
Yellow flag.
You're in the middle. Clear all round.
Okay, sorry to the
Green flag.
person that I hit.
Incident. You're locking your left front into turn 11.
That was I'm very sure it's unintentional.
The gap in front is increasing. It's now 3.3.
Try to keep it together. Stay focused.
13th place. Catching. The gap's now 1.5 seconds. He's quicker than us through zone 5. You've got half your fuel left.
Alright, cars behind are starting to really catch up to me. Oh no.
Yellow flag.
That is tight, that is tight.
Incident clear, back to green flag.
Whoa.
Locking your left front, going into turn 7, green flag, sector 2.
Alright, suspension damage. I think I feel it. Seems to be cooling to the left, which should be correct.
Incident in sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow. New window open. Sector 3 is clear. Green flag. Wong has just retired. P16. That's 20 minutes to go. That's 5 minutes of fuel left.
Okay, gotta start planning this pit stop soon. Maybe one more lap after this one. Guess I will not be getting the suspension repaired because that's gonna take a lot of time, and
The gap ahead is now 7.2.
let's not waste any more time than necessary.
The leader has just done a 2:13.56.
very early pit stop from a fellow driver there. Alright, let's do one more lap before pit stop. I should have sufficient fuel. Little tight.
P15.
But that should be okay.
Very little fuel left. In this lap, box this lap.
Yep, that's the plan. Whoa. Already driving a lot more conservatively.
Yellow flag.
Right.
Incident clear. Green flag. Acknowledged. Pit stop requested.
Pit stop.
We're running on fumes, mate. Coming to the pits at the end of this lap. Box this lap.
Okay, let's go in for the pits. The pit stop. Tires and fuel. It's going to be a 72-second pit stop for changing 4 tires and getting
The car
fuel.
behind is pitting.
Oh boy. Oh, my knee hurts. Too much stress. Caffeine top up.
15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
Alright, we're at the halfway point of race 3. I am in the pits. 48 seconds to go for my refueling and fresh tires up front and at the back. Thank you again for joining me on my attempt at the Asian
Halfway home.
Endurance Series Round 3, Season 3 rather, Season 3 Round 4. 30 seconds to go. Currently in 15th place. Oh, come on. That's what they mean, especially in endurance racing. A lot of wins and losses are made, not just on the circuit, but in the pit stops. During the pit stops. Okay.
Go, go, go.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
There's a car behind. Take care, rejoining. Green flag, sector 2. Blue flag. Rear brakes are cold, mate.
I'm rejoining with a lot of traffic up front and at the back as well. I think they're mostly, well, think they have already left me.
Blue flag. Blue flag.
Car left. Clear left. On your right. Clear right. Car right. Still there.
That's a slipstream advantage.
Still there.
I think he's a Class B driver as well.
Hold your line. Clear right. Car right. Clear right.
Blue flag.
Right side. Clear right.
I got distracted. Not gonna lie.
Sector 2 is yellow. Yellow flag. 10 minutes remaining. 10 minutes.
All right.
Flag all clear.
We're down to the final 10 minutes, guys. I'm guessing another 4, maybe 5 laps, depending on where the race leader currently at. Where the race leader currently...
Leader's pitting now.
No, he's in the pits right now. Thank you.
Irvine is pitting from P4. He should be a little bit behind when he comes out. Sector 2 is green. V14.
I think I'm getting a hang of the first couple corners. A little bit better now. Never too late to improve. Alright, looks like someone's got a drive-through penalty. I think the driver's from Class A, so it's not going to affect me. Ooh, almost lost control there, tail swung out.
Blue flag.
On your left. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Clear left. Left side. Clear left.
Literally holding my breath. Which is probably why sometimes I lose focus, because there's no oxygen going to the brain. Five more minutes.
Push now. We need more speed. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left.
See it easy. I'm definitely feeling a lot more comfortable with the first few corners now, which is good. Oh, that was not good. Alright, rear tires down to 68%.
Blue flag.
Slipping out there as well.
Right side.
Alright, letting Class A driver go
Hold
first.
your line. Clear right.
Not gonna affect my score. No point taking risks. 3 minutes to the end of round 3, race 3.
Green flag sector 1. Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
Alright folks, we are down to the last 2 laps. Definitely cannot afford any mess up.
You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining. Yellow flag sector 2.
Alright, these 2 drivers are going side by side. Let's try to catch up a little bit. Maybe we can catch a nice battle between these 2 drivers up ahead. Yeah, me catching up, that's not happening. Wishful thinking.
Green flag in sector 2, 1 more lap to go.
Right, so I think we're on my second last lap, I think. Fuel should be okay. Tires are could be better, but they're okay.
On your right. Clear right.
Blue flag.
Right side. Clear right.
Not sure why this driver is slowing down so much. Maybe having some engine or tire issues. Okay. Oh no.
Blue flag.
Oh no 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 no.
The incident's clear. Green flag.
Right side. Clear right.
I don't think I lost a position. I'm still 14th. Definitely lost a chunk of time unnecessarily. Rear tires 51%. Really losing grip here.
Is your transmission?
I guess I damaged my transmission as well.
Yellow flag in sector 1. E14. Okay, we're done.
That's the end of the race for me. Ooh. That was a pretty decent race, I guess. Better than race 3. Or better than race 2, at least for me. All these guys are drifting and going in circles. I am perspiring. Alright guys, I think that is the end of everything. Let's jump over to take a look at the live stream and see what's happening on that side. So this is the live stream from the organizers. And yeah, race is over. Okay, so let's take a look at the race results for myself and the rest of the grid. I qualified 15th. Not so great. And for race 1, which was 10 minutes, I finished in 16th, which out of 18, which sounds good. But if you look at the finish time, I finished last. So that's not very good either. Race 2, 30 minutes, finished 15 out of 18. And the race that just concluded, finished 13 out of 18. Now, because the race, it is split between Class A and Class B drivers, right? So I am in Class B. So what would matter the most is what results or where I'm at after everything has been tabulated. So we will find out soon enough. Alright guys, this is pretty much the end of my live stream. As always, thank you guys for joining me on this Sunday afternoon for the Asian E-Endurance Series Season 3, Round 4. Now, the season finale, Round 5, will be happening in a couple of weeks from now, and we will be racing back in our pre-selected cars for the season. For me, it will be the WTCR Cupra, and we will be racing at Spa-Francorchamps. So that is going to be a very exciting race, guaranteed. Hope to see you guys there. No. Feel free to follow me on my Instagram for more updates when the race is going to happen and on other stuff as well. Thank you so much for joining me this Sunday afternoon once again. I'll see you guys in the next race. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.